Good afternoon. Look, we've got the chicken board up. I've got the chicken, although he's not very... Ow! Don't peck me, you beast from hell. Have to pop him down because he's been a pest. Right, you jump down there and be nice. Ah! Yes, yes. I'll stay on the board. We have Bartholomew, who is a splash silky rooster. Oh, please don't poop off the board. You've got to poop on the board. Yes, come on, this way. Come down the board, darling. This way. Come on, you little beast. Look, he's on it. Oh, oh. Don't eat my chicken. Listen, Berth, I'm going to have to pop him on a bit because if he poops, he's off the board. I'm playing his... Henny, leave my chicken. Leave my chicken.
Just use a glove and spank her in the nose. Come on, Larky. Lie down. Everybody lie down.
Larky's like, ooh. He's like, ooh. He's like, ooh. Chicken nuggets.
Lie down.
Chicken nuggets. Here he is. Did you put the goatee doties away?
Did he just poop? I think he just pooped.
Yeah, it's the tiniest poop in the whole wide world,
Never
Janine.
mind, that's a foot.
No, there's a bit of poop there, look. It's tiny.
Okay, well, we gotta...
It's the most pathetic chicken poop I've ever come across.
No, that's probably dirt from his foot. I don't think that counts.
Okay. Right, Bartholomew, try harder. Oh, he's covered it. It's a bit muddy outside.
Oh, you're kidding? Is
Yeah.
it muddy outside?
Just a wee,
Put the goats out.
just a wee
I
bit.
wouldn't have noticed that tromping through the mud in
No.
the dark.
Oh, but he's a little white chicken with hairy feet. It's not his fault. Yeah, come on, concentrate. Because Penny's concentrating.
If I can just squeeze by here. Because I'm at that age in my life where I look for places to sit down,
Oh.
always. So I'm going to just sit here. Yay.
Oh.
Penny down, penny down, 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 penny down, down. Look at that. Wonderful.
Come on, chicken. Do your thing.
Oh,
Look at him, he's like,
oh, I have my phone somewhere. Charging. Like
Oh.
today. So,
No, Wanda's not in jail. Wanda is having peace and quiet to eat without being harassed.
okay, so Ross is going to be a little bit late to the benches.
Is he coming tomorrow? Is he coming here today?
No, he's going to ride,
Kate said he was going to ride at 6 tomorrow morning.
no, he's going to ride tonight at 6.
Oh, I think she maybe got the 6s mixed up then. No, that's my chicken.
Here, just
Leave-
no. Just take a glove and tap his nose.
Okay. No,
She will
no.
grab that chicken, and we will be sorry. The chicken will be sorry.
Poor chicken.
Okay, so
Poor rooster even.
I'll text Kate.
Okay.
I said I would be out there. Okay, so Kate's not busy. I said I would hold the light for Mr. Wright.
Oh, the light.
Yeah, the lights that whoever sent us are becoming.
There's actually a floodlight in the left-hand paddock.
In which one? Which guy?
The sheep paddock, the left-hand paddock.
Oh.
The flat paddock that we used to ride in.
Yeah, well, he's gonna ride her in the field.
Okay.
He just needs to walk around.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, so he's now tapped on 5:05 and 16.
We've gone from chicken chatting to chicken tapping.
Yeah.
Stay on the boat.
No. Oh, Jesus. I'm not afraid to. No. Ow! Your chicken bites.
No, he
He tried to
doesn't.
peck me. I swear to God, he tried to peck me.
He's fine. Goodness,
Penny? Nope. Go lie down. Penny, go
how
lie
was
down.
your mother?
Look at that. Do you see that? I just pointed. I say lie down. She does it.
How's your mummy?
My mother has her surgery is tomorrow morning
Yes, we got the wrong day.
at 6. I have to pick her up at, she has to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning
In Burlington.
in Burlington. Yeah.
That's really antisocial.
So I have to pick her up at,
He's looking like he's quite in. Don't look at him. You're giving him performance anxiety.
You know, you take a wild chicken and they go right away. These pet chickens of ours, they take a long time.
But look at the state of his little head feathers. Look.
What happened?
Well, he's a rooster, so he thinks that the little small lady chickens like him, but they hate him. So he makes advances to them, and they peck the feathers out of his head. He doesn't have much of a life with the ladies. He's such a wee soul.
Poor guy.
So when you go out into the chicken paddock, he's like, "Hi!" He comes running towards you. He's like, "Save me!"
Somebody love me,
He's
please.
like, "Save me from the ladies." This is Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Bartholomew, who is the best.
He's grooming now.
He's grooming. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Well, he is a bit muddy.
So this gives us a chance to talk about what the chicken board is going to now buy for us, hopefully. So this month, our expenses are going to be, we need to we're putting up a new kennel fencing around the ICU building. And, we have a poop.
All right. Do you want to lift it? You take the phone,
Okay.
and I will lift my little friend here. And then.
Okay, it looks like that. All right, so
So we'll need to take a picture of it. Have you got your phone?
yes.
Is it still charging?
No, it's right here.
Okay. So
So-
we'll just take a picture, and then we'll work
Okay.
it out.
All right, I'll
Then
take a
we'll
picture.
and then we shall confuse everyone. No, so Carleen has not been for her surgery. She is going at very early tomorrow morning.
I'm picking her up at 5:15,
Mm-hmm.
and her surgery is at 7:30. Check-in's at 6.
Oh, that's cool.
And the winners are 6. Is that 6:43? Yeah, it looks like 6:43 to me.
And 108.
And 108. And one little drop over here at 578 and 351.
Okay.
And then, so hopefully, I'll post this picture out on,
And somebody can tell us what we're doing.
yeah, and Judy's
Get
away,
off.
so that goes on my list of things to do to get, the good news is Judy came back, up, Penny, no, Penny, down, Penny, down.
She's hitting her own knee, by the
She
way.
lies right down, yay.
Progress.
That is quite, okay, so I'm taking this and I'm gonna post this online. I think I can look it up, what people on Wednesday, but, so, yeah, okay, so this is going online. Okay, so the chicken board, Penny, down, no, we don't eat chicken.
Do you know what the problem is? We've got that light on, and you're casting a halo, Janine. Casting a halo.
Because I've been out in the cold all day. How's this?
That's better.
Then-
That's
Why don't you
appropriate.
sit down in the front?
No, because that's your mum's chair, and it gives me heebie-jeebies sitting in it.
All right, I'll sit down. You sit there.
Yeah,
It's Wanda's
we're
chair.
swapping. It's Wanda's chair now.
Oh,
I know.
I never sit in this chair. I'll sit on the floor.
It feels funny, doesn't
It
it?
does feel very throne-like. It sits up kind of high. Yeah, this is nice. Larky climbed in it the other day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's
So
quite funny.
Wanda sleeps in it all the time. As soon as Wanda gets out, usually Penny gets on and sleeps here. And the other day, I came home and Larky, I was out with Penny and Wanda, and Larky was in, up, Penny, down. So, as I was saying, okay, so what's going to be happening this week?
Yes.
The reconstruction is that we are putting in a new fence. The ICU, hopefully the ICU fence is going in tomorrow. There's going to be a new fence around the concrete pad.
Thanks for that.
The concrete pad for the old Donkey Cafe is going to end up being like a doggy pad.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Would you mind shouting louder like you're talking to your mother?
okay, so.
Yeah.
The wicked bad static cling. The old Donkey Cafe is going to be repurposed, and we're putting in a 6-foot chain link black metal fence around the whole perimeter of that, and that will be turnout for the dogs, for like Rain and dogs that are here that, because, my mother still is offering free boarding to the old service dogs that, because remember before the old, when you
Yes.
got a service dog from Curly White,
It still came back.
it came, and you went away, and you couldn't take the dog, it would go back to Curly White. Right, but since everything that's been going on with the service dog project, she wants to make sure in this interim that the
They're
people
covered.
that she offered dogs to will still have an opportunity to house a dog while they're traveling or they,
Yeah.
she's gonna still honor that, but we don't have any fencing right now to honor that, so that's immediately going up.
Yeah.
It's going around the perimeter, and then we also have to put all the cages back in, because they took all the runouts in the back side of the ICU and the cages that are inside of, so all of that's getting replaced. Henny, what are you doing? So that's number one that's happening. Number two that's happening, the donkey, or the puppy hill, when they took down all the 6-foot wire fencing and took it with it, which left us with a whole bunch of posts and no fencing. So, and some of the posts are broken, so we have to replace probably about 5 to 10 posts. Penny, just relax. 5 to 10 posts, and put in the new wire fencing around the entire perimeter of Puppy Hill, which will then allow us to move the goats and a couple other animals into Puppy Hill.
Yes.
And then there's a lot of work that has to happen in the barn. We've been walking through and cleaning it out, but that stuff's gonna happen immediately because we need places to put animals.
Yes.
And so that will be happening in the next week. The laundry building is open now. We are in the laundry building. We've started the cleanup. That's on my mother's expenses and my expenses. So I did get her a new kitchen today. We're getting where the garage door is. I got a big sliding glass door so she can look out. And when she's nice and cold, she can see us out working in the freezing cold. So we're moving forward with plans to get her in there as soon as possible, because as you know, she wants out. And we've got guys coming in and doing that work, starting with the plastering, and there's a lot of work that needs to get done there. I'm hoping the floor guys are coming in here. Penny, watch this, ready? Penny, down, 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 Penny, down, Penny, down, down, Penny, down. There we go.
You need to shout.
I'm shouting. So the laundry building work, I'm hoping 3 weeks from now she'll be in there comfortably.
Yes, you can have a laundry building tour.
Yes. Do you want to do that tour now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Do you want to just chit chat for a bit longer? I'll pop him back.
Okay.
Because I don't want him feeling chilly.
Or we'll turn it around so I can.
Oh.
Or why don't you turn it around and
I will. Hang on a minute.
I'll start walking around so people don't.
So there, it's turned around that way.
Oh, so that's turned around looking at me though.
I know, because I had it the other
Oh
day.
shit! Okay.
Oh my goodness! How much
Dollar.
is that for the swear jar?
Okay,
A jar
there we go. There we are. Let's look at the dog. All right, so let me get my gloves on. We'll start the tour, and I'll just meet you down there.
Okay.
Putting the hat on, taking the handy dandy light, so we'll be able to see things, and we'll start the tour. The cabin is an absolute disaster. Not that it's not always this way, since it used to be a little princess cabin, but now it's a disaster because we have been in the process of moving out. See all the boxes everywhere over there, and we've been moving out everything that is now available to go into the barn. So we've been packing and packing and packing. That entire back room is now clear. All right, guys, who wants to go out? Of course, the dogs will want to go. So I only have one glove with me, and here's 2 gloves. Okay, so we're now start down. The trailer is full of stuff that was in the cabin that's, well, not completely full, but that was packed. Hopefully we will hold on to the connections as we move down. Come on, dogs. All right. I want to warn you, it's a little bit of a disaster in here, but with some sheetrock work and some flooring and a new kitchen and new doors, basically a lot of new stuff. We're gonna make it a nice, comfortable place for my mother. So this external door that many of you have seen before is now going to turn into a, oh, you can't see it. Let me, is going to turn into a sliding. This is the, oh, yay. I have a kitchen, little kitchen that's going to go right here in an L-shaped format. We'll get rid of that sink, the old sink. All right, we may have some connection issues. And then in here, we're going to be taking down all the kennel stuff that was left up. And we will be taking down this wall and having a one big open concept room. This is Lynn's old office. So we'll be taking this down as well and having one big open space. The bathroom, which was fully functional for the service dog project, is not really quite livable. So we'll be doing some work in there too. And yeah, so we definitely have our work cut out for us. But that's, hard work is not something that we shy away from. So there's the laundry, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like in 3 weeks. Give us 3 weeks. Gonna hopefully put a drop ceiling in here. Get rid of Penny's bed that she's now just claimed, or my mother probably would want that, but yeah, so that's the laundry. Let's go over to the ICU. Come on, guys. They're on the tour with us. This is the concrete pad outside, and it still has the dog houses that we've got to remove. Going over to the Airstream over there. As you know, the G tent is completely full of stuff that needs to go into the trash, which, oh, I have a light here in my hand. I can put the light on. You can see that there's a lot of stuff. Oh, shit. Just dropped my gloves. Oh, that's another $1 for the swear jar. Okay. I think you may be able to see if I hold the light out. Okay, if I take my thumb off the light. Yeah, see, there's just piles of stuff that, this is all from, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. A lot of it's just trash that we have to get rid of. And yeah, a lot of stuff. This is just, I gotta sort through it, see if I can recycle any of it. We have a metal guy that's been coming and taking metal. So yeah, it's just all stuff I gotta work on. And then there's Elizabeth in the dark. We have, the guy came and took a pile of metal. He's still working his way through this group of metal. All of this stuff over here is...
Do you want this torch?
Is that a better one? Oh, that is a better one.
Next torch.
Okay, so that's probably better. There you go. So all of this stuff here, I guess we'll be cutting it up and putting it into the dumpster.
But look, there's some barn boards.
Oh, yeah, there are some barn boards, yeah.
Which is what we've been looking for.
Yeah. All the fencing back here has been taken out. And this is where the new fencing is going in. The new black chain link fence is going to go here. So, because as you can tell, everything's been removed. All right, so this stuff I guess I'll cut it up and put it in the dumpster. We've got a pile of recycling here. Don't know what to do with all the stuff, but we're working on it. We're finding
Not in here.
Yep. Elizabeth knows how to get into all these buildings.
Only because Tracy programmed the doors for me.
Okay. All right.
I don't want to put the lights on though. Are those the lights?
I would, yes, those are the lights. Okay. So it does still smell in here, but it's getting better. We've washed it out a few days and have had the doors open, but it does get pretty stinky in here if you keep the doors shut. So we need front panels on each one of these bays so that we can use that for storing the old service dogs that my mother placed. And then in here, I know Futon has been texting about the Futon.
Fugan. I've been texting about her Fugan.
Her futon.
There it is.
And there it is. What is this? Oh, this is just a board. I don't know what's on top of it. The futon is intact. We plan to use this futon. We need just a new cover for this one.
I think we might need a new mattress.
Oh, just put a cover on it. It's for the dogs, right?
No, I think people will sit in it as well.
Have you told the
But
dogs
this was
that?
Pam's. This was Pam's.
I know, but I think that it looks like dogs have been on it.
Yes, I know, but it's covered. It's saturated in pee, which will not help the smell any.
Oh, so then they'll start peeing on it next. Okay.
Yes. So,
Okay. So other than that, yes, I guess we need a new...
Everything else looks fairly good. It looks like this is glue that Elizabeth is obsessed with trying to get off the wall. I don't know how to get it off, but
Yeah, because I need to paint over it, so I'll just,
yeah,
I'll do a,
this was what you'll do on your, well, even,
just
even,
stand here and go.
yeah, but even if you take it off, you're still got that white
No,
thing.
no,
Can you
if I
sand
do-
it off?
If I do, if I do it slowly,
Yeah,
it's like foamy.
yeah.
foamy.
So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna shut this water off too, so that we don't have freeze. So that means I think we go over here. We're still trying to figure out how everything works.
And there'll still be stuff comes out there.
Only a little bit. And boy, we've been spraying this thing down with trying to get it. You can see we've been on it with a mop, trying to clean up the smell. But you know, in the corners is really, it's just there's just. I don't know. It's really. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's much better. It's much better, but we can breathe in here, which is good. And yeah, so that is the ice house. Looking forward to getting this looking. So this is going to be the new office for Goldy's farm, and someday we will. Upstairs is finished up there, so someday we're going to have that. We got to put stairs because you can't get up there easily.
And we did find,
Yes.
was it 3 boxes of these?
Yep.
With Janine's original artwork.
God, I hate that artwork. But I will.
You're
Yeah.
never going to get away from it now.
Yeah.
So that's super, and that's where Carlene always maintained they were, and they were.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. Everybody's got
A wallpaper guy might be able to give advice on how to get that sticky stuff off.
Well, you know, I honestly think these are only. Did they paint these on?
I don't mind those little dogs.
To get it all off, I'm going to have to take it all off. Those are
Okay,
just
she
stickers.
doesn't like, yeah.
And these are. I'll give it a good shot, and then if we've got problems, we'll be fine. We'll ask somebody else.
People are commenting on my potty mouth.
We'll catch them out, yeah.
Okay.
It creates a fortune in the swear jar.
Yes.
Good things.
Yeah.
You? What you doing?
So,
It's very exciting.
yeah, I really, like, I know that this might look like a lot for all of you, but we're on it, and we have a plan with everything, and we're working to get it clean. We've only done the first couple waves through this building. You know, there's still like I can see still evidence of more when it's drying out. We got more pee stains, and we're on it. Yeah, we focused today on cleaning out. The real problem was people didn't want to be in this building to clean it. So Belinda came in here the other day and cleaned it. Marty did a wipe through today, but we really haven't gone through it aggressively yet. And I think that will happen probably tomorrow. Okay, so
Aggressive things.
yeah.
I have the old dogs.
All right, so this old Donkey Cafe, the new fence, hopefully they're coming tomorrow to start, is going to go right along here, all the way down there, and then we'll be taking a right and then going along the perimeter. So we'll put some rubber mats down here. This will be a nice, clean dog area. So dogs can come through that door right there and turn out here. So when we have service dogs that my mother placed in here for free boarding, we can turn them out here and know that they're going to be safe. The donkeys won't get them. The fence will be high enough that they won't jump over, and they will be alive and well for when their recipients come back and pick them up. That was very critical to the plan for the future of this farm, is being able to stay committed to the old service dogs that came in. So before we go in here, this is Donkey Cafe. There is you'll see the 4-foot wire fence here. I'm sorry, Donkey Hill. There's a 4-foot wire fence here. However, all along here, there was a 6-foot fence, and there's more 4-foot fence here. But when you go down a little further, you'll see the fence has suddenly disappeared because they had a 6-foot fence. So they took out the 6-foot fence, and at the same time, they took out all the wiring see, that's not going to hold anything. The dogs are, so we don't have any fence along here, so we got to fix that. The fence along there has been taken down as well. They were, we have some 4-foot fence that we got to take down, but yeah, so there's a lot of work out here as well. But this will be the new home of the goats and probably a couple donkeys. We did rescue a couple donkeys last night, by the way. 3 donkeys. Did you post that?
No.
Okay.
I've got pictures of them.
I do. Yeah, we rescued 3 donkeys for our program, 3 Jacques that are spotted that will be joining us in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, because they've got to be gelded. And they will start in training for nursing home visits as well. So we got to do a lot of work on the outside of the barn to fill up these holes. We got a plan to do that. We're going to just put texture 111 all the way down through and paint it. So we have a whole new all these. This is texture 111 wood. It's not very expensive. You just unscrew it here and screw up the new texture 111. Make sure you put, I think that's called flashing right there.
Yeah, weather guarding.
And then we're going to paint the whole thing a dark color, a slate color. Okay, and then moving on, going in here. So you guys are all familiar with the donkey world here.
And goats.
And goats, and goats. So this is where we've been doing most of our work. You want to grab that?
Here, I do this.
Thank you.
You know I'm not very good with the lights.
Uh,
Oh, it's so warm in here.
Yeah, Marty came in today, cleaned up all of the corners and cobwebs, and this floor has been washed several times. So if you could smell, it smells really nice in here. We're going to be filling in. This is where the Explore camera was, and you'll see that we took the box. This is where the box for the control for this. So we have just a bunch of wires. We got to figure out what these wires are all for, and cap them all off. So right now they're all right there. Hopefully they won't. I don't think they're for anything that would start a fire. I hope not, because it hasn't started a fire yet.
Still time.
Yeah, still time. So we got to do some work here because there's wires just everywhere and a microphone hanging there. I don't know what that's for, but this will very soon will be what we call my mother Carlene's playroom. She's going to do her ropes here. We have a cage door so we can cage her in.
Keep her in. There you go, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
We can still wave to her.
Yeah. She wanted a room that she could do her arts and crafts and her monkey fists, and we're going to hang her ropes from the ceiling.
Janine, I'm locked in. Let's go the other way.
Okay, yeah. No, Elizabeth,
Is there a...
let's try that right there. Yeah.
I did turn the lights on. That's amazing.
Okay, so this is where the kennels used to be. And in here we have,
Freezing.
it's cold. We have holes in all the walls, which we've got a plan on what we're going to do. I'm going to take pressure treated 2x6s, and I'm going to bring them up to up to this level right here, which is about 4 feet. Line this area with new texture 111. We're going to paint it. That will cover up all these holes with the new texture 111. No, we're going to put pressure treated 2x6s here. On the other side will be the texture 111, and therefore it'll close up the barn. This is going to be a stall, so it doesn't need heat, although we do have quite a few heating ducts and things to remove, and the ceiling needs to be fixed in many places. But for the most part, we're reconfiguring this to be one big donkey stall. And in here this is a sliding door, which was closed for the service dog project, but we're going to open this. People can walk in this door. We're going to make this a little hallway. So we walk down the hallway here like I am right now. We walk, and people can go out here. So then we'll have a panel fence here. So when people come to visit the Goldy's farm, they can open this door, come in, visit with the animals, and they're safe in this little hallway, and they can reach over and pat them and feed them and everything else, because you know how the goats are. It'll be a fence that's high enough for the goats not to be able to jump out, but people can reach in and pat them, and when, you know, so we don't always have to be standing here worrying about the safety of everyone. Any animals that we question their safety will be on this side of the barn, and all of the animals that have passed the test of being safe for the public will be in the original donkey stall over there. But the goats, as you know, we have that pair of 4 naughty goats that Elizabeth dragged in. They'll be over here, and the cows with the long horns, they'll be over on this side. Not that they were ever going to do anything, but they just, you know.
That's really interesting, right?
What?
What store are the cows going now?
Oh, okay. So no. This is the outdoor.
So we're going to reinstate this. So
Yes.
We will have to take this down.
Yes.
These are the
Oh,
outdoor
okay.
waterers.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes. So this will be the sliding, unless we just.
Have we got the...
We can make it a hole up to here.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure Elvis will bend down that far.
Yeah. Yes. So this will be an out for the animals that live in this big stall, and this will be the hallway where people can come and interact with the naughty goats safely. Sound like a good plan?
It certainly does.
And everything will be covered with a new coat of paint and freshened up a little bit. In here will be indoor store. This little area right here will be indoor storage for everything, for cold storage, for all of the pieces. You know, like, right, you've probably noticed that the chicken, the fancy chicken carriage, the rabbit carriage, they're all parked over by the cabin because we don't have indoor storage. Well, this is the indoor storage for that kind of stuff right here. Then the feed room, washroom.
I love feed rooms.
She loves feed rooms.
I do.
And yeah, so then
This is actually the bit I'm so excited about having a feed room, because we've kind of like been scrabbling around with the hay.
Yep.
The feed's under the hay. The shavings are in there, so this is really fantastic.
yeah. So we'll have this will all be set up for feed. And out over here, this is going to be Wallace's playroom. This is going to be where we put 2 horses that Wallace is training, because we will be taking in rescue horses that are wild, unhandled, unruly, and Wallace will be working with them in the arena, which is right here. The dogs love to go into the arena.
Oh, no donkeys.
No donkeys, they're in the back. So this is the arena. It smells pretty bad. The donkeys, as you can tell, have been in here. As soon as we opened up this door, they were so thrilled to come in here and explore this area. Little work that needs to get done around here because there's still piles of stuff that needs to get removed. I have no idea what those. Okay. So there's lots of stuff here that still needs. Hey, dogs, quit, out of there, no, out, come on, Penny, no, out, put them outside, come on, out, Penny, no, out. Dogs like to eat horse manure. Out. Larky, come, Larky, out. Go on, Larky, go on. Okay, good. Okay, now just leave them there. Just shut the door. Up, Penny, out. No. Okay, just shut that door. I'm just going to show Okay, so that's why we keep the arena clean. But I have not done the chores tonight yet, so. So then we go through here. This, by the way, has been hanging here for 20 years. Well, it was on the old arena that fell down in like 2008, and then we put up another arena. It was hanging there too. This is Ross, Perot, Reagan, and Ford, maybe? And it was for a parade we did. And the donkeys pulled a wagon, and there were 3 different wagons. Each had one of these on the wagon in the parade. So just a little history on that. So that will stay there. We need to have the cleaners come and just spray this whole building down. It's got a lot of, here's the herd. You wonder where the donkeys go at night? This is the donkey. Yeah, this is where they go. Yeah, so they always have hay back here. Usually they have water here. Let's see how they're doing on water. Yeah, they have water. And this is the goats' house. There's the goats. The evil goats. There's another one there. And then this is what we call the tanner barn. All right, so it has stalls here. And this is where I open this door every night. And this is where Elvis and Maybelline disappear too. So this is their nighttime house. They get a little hay here. So this is the tanner barn. And the tanner barn will remain kind of the overflow with animals staying out here as needed. There's some paddocks out here. And there they go. There they go. Right in there.
Look, he pooped outside though. Oh, well done. Well done. Get that out before you get in there. Good boy.
Yeah. So they love hanging out in here. So we will get a camera in here for you all to watch the donkeys wander through here.
And us picking up the poop after
Yes,
the
yes.
in. Look at them.
And it goes right over to the donkey paddock over there. So we'll watch them go out. This is stuff that needs to go into the dumpster probably. I don't know what to do with that. Stuff that's been left behind. I'm going to return these carts, I guess, to wherever they came from, some supermarket. Piles of stuff here that I don't know what. Yeah. I think the metal guy said that he maybe would help me with this. So there's still lots of, and they took down all the fencing here. This is the outside area of the barn. They took down the fencing here. So this is now, it doesn't matter because it's all going to be one paddock. Yeah. So this is the back of the.
You know, Janine, look at the donkeys, right? So I love how they go through there, and there's a great big gap on the right-hand side. That's just sheer paddock, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is what you don't see on the camera is the gate that goes back there, and it brings you over to the tanner barn, and you can take a shortcut and go through the arena. So yeah, and this is where Wallace will keep his horses. We'll have to fix the fence up here. It's all just one thing after another needing to get fixed. This is where, as soon as they took this fence down, they left some of this fence. It looks like it's broken and rusty, but they took the wire fencing down. The donkeys spent the entire day standing on this new area of the paddock. They were so excited. Okay, and there's Mr. Elvis. It's very muddy out here because we're putting in we actually replaced this. The Teamsters came and replaced a lot of Texture 111 here. You'll see this section right here still needs to be painted, but it's been replaced because it was all rotted. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side and get rid of the purple. Okay, I need to switch. Will you hold this for a second? My hand's cold.
Oh, I can hold it. There we go. And look, here's Miss Flower and gorgeous Angus and Miss Delight and Harley. Hello, Harley. Oh, and there's Wilbur and Woody and Single Pringle. Hello. Hey, Wilbur.
Hi, Flower.
Flower.
Flower's still. Oops. Little Angus bit me. He bit me. He's biting me.
He's like their love bites.
She's biting me too.
Yes.
Do we not train these animals?
Hello, Miss Delight. I still can't get over how tiny she is.
She's a lovely little pony.
She is. Hello, my love dove. Hello.
There we are.
You're not ponies
Yeah.
or donkeys. Off you go.
You can go in this gate here.
Oh, watch out, Angus. Oh, Angus.
These guys a little table.
Okay. So that's done full circle.
Yeah, but we don't have scissors. So.
Have you been in the laundry?
Yes, we did the
You did the laundry.
but I lost. Should we worry about the water tank?
Probably. So I'm going to see if I can go through any of these questions. So we'll go into 9 and 10. And the reason we'll go into 9 and 10 because there's a little bit of heat in this one. Let me see. So, yeah, so you can see how exciting it is. There's a lot to be done, but it's not insurmountable. And it's just going to take a bit of work, and that's what barns are. They take work on a daily basis, and this, you know, this will just be part of it. So it's nothing very upsetting at all. And it's Ross Perot, Bill Clinton, and Bush. Thank you for that. I'm glad you knew that. So they took Awesome Annie's bench. The big chair is still here. It's out in the flat field. But Awesome Annie's bench, I think it was... Who was that woman that used to live in the... Who used to work in the office? I can't remember her name. She took it with somebody else. And I think they had donated it, so they took it back. Yes, the feed room does need a big couch. I wish we could all win the lottery. Mind you, if we won the lottery, you can just imagine how many animals we'd have here. Yes, so we do look in... So the reason we use Texture 111 is, with the best will in the world, they all like to take a munch on it. And they chew. And you would be surprised what just does not stand up to donkey teeth, goat teeth, and little mini horse teeth. Look at them. They're like, we wouldn't do anything like that. Angus, where's my little flower?
I'm just going to see if this water is shut off.
That water, which water? Okay.
Right here.
Okay. I know. So I'm just going back through the questions. Well, at the moment, we're actually, it's really surface work that we're doing, because somebody's asking about permits and codes. Hello, Woody. He's a good boy. It's really just making it watertight. So we're not actually altering anything. In fact, what we're doing is probably, repairing the holes in the side of the building, etc. So we don't need any permits for anything like that. But once we put on our 2-story arena with a viewing deck and living quarters, yes, we probably will. And I am joking about that. So, just in case anybody thinks I'm being serious. Yes, there will be a stall for birthing, because that's something that it's just become, excuse me, more and more apparent that we need. Because here's our latest and greatest. Yes, that's my flower. He's my little honey bunny. We do love you, little stink. So, I'm just scrolling back through these. But we will speak with building control just to make sure that we're all on track. So,
I think we should put a space heater in the tack room,
sure.
just underneath the water. Do you have one?
There's one in the bathroom, in the laundry.
Oh, is that working one?
Excuse me, yes, apparently it is. Apparently so.
Is the water off? Do we need it for the bathroom and the laundry, though?
Well, the internal building, there's heat upstairs. It won't get cold like this. This has got cold air coming in through the... This has got cold air coming in through...
Rises.
Yeah, I know, but it's insulated. This place isn't. I would hope. This plexiglass is coming down, and it is going onto the back of the rabbit run, because we ran out of plexiglass. The plexiglass that's on the front of the rabbit run at the moment came from the porch that was originally on the house. So this is going to go onto that, just to make sure it's totally and utterly watertight. And the good thing is, when this plexiglass here comes off, all the bars come back out. So it's just going to be the same as over here. There won't be... It's super. It's actually one of the easiest changes that we can possibly make. So yes, we will. And one of the reasons Service Dog will have had that is to keep the heat in their side. But what we want in a barn is we want the air to travel and round the barn. And in the summer, we'll have the door on this side open, this is open here, and then it will travel all the way through there. So we should be able to get a nice through breeze. So that's fantastic and very exciting. You can tell I'm excited about this. It is, this is Southern Knotty Pine, I think. And I don't know where you can see it, but it is about it is solid. I mean, totally solid. It's a good inch there, but some of the walls are coming up to some of these walls because they've got the bevel on them here. Some of them are about 2 inches wide. It's super. It is so solid. You just don't get barns built like this nowadays. It's wonderful. Yeah, we will need to remove that microphone before your mum gets there. Otherwise, she'll be have a tannoy system. It'll be like, I need this. So this is what we had as our feed room before. So you can see it's quite the hayloft is just up through there. So it's been very cramped. So it's so exciting to have that big space down there. Yes, we're going to have the wires looked at. We will repeat the outdoor parts in daylight hours now, and we're looking into grants as well. We will need outside lighting, but at this precise moment in time, we can get by with what there is. And very fortunately, we've all been sent head torches, so that's helpful. And the goats will be in the kennel area. So somebody was asking today on chat, this is going to be the goat living area in here, minus Janine, obviously. And it's just what we needed. We didn't want to build an outdoor shed, because when you build an outdoor shed, with the best will in the world, the draft still comes in, and the goats, we keep inside, and well, you can see where they are. They're in a stall. They're in a protected area. So I don't know. Oh, you probably need to go now. I'll maybe come down with you because I've got to go and feed the rescues. Look at this pair. Wee Wilbur and Flower.
If I could find a knife, I would feed them, and I wouldn't have to feed them later. But I don't.
Oh, there was a pair of scissors down here.
Yeah, good luck. There's a pair of scissors down here. Been walking around for 10 minutes.
So yes, they will have a lovely area.
Oh, look at that!
They're hanging on the hook. See?
Those people who clean up.
Yes.
That's what throws me off. I'm just gonna throw hay in there.
Yeah, that's fine. You off could work for that in the walls. Hello, Elvis. It's just coming.
We go through 4 bales of hay here.
We do. 4 bales of hay. For hungry horses, equines.
That's roughly $44 a day in hay.
Yes. Cheap at the price.
Go to this bar.
Because they're so super.
Yeah, so.
No, I didn't see any of those jackets. Did you see any of those Disney World jackets?
Those have been long gone.
Are they long
I've
gone?
seen a lot of people with them on, but
Yeah.
they are no longer.
Oh, right. I'm going to try that, Roxy. Thank you. So it is very exciting.
It's a lot of work, but it's really, this was such a beautiful barn.
It is a beautiful barn, actually.
It was $100,000 when people didn't spend $100,000 on a barn.
Yeah.
And we were all like, what? It's a nice barn. But it's also, an old barn now.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's an old functioning barn. The handoff went fine. It was actually very smooth and very easy. They did a fantastic job getting out of here because, it's a tremendous amount of work. And I don't think you ever can estimate just exactly how much stuff you've got until you start trying to move it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. All right.
There we go.
So should we go in the Volvo?
Oh, yes, for a treat. I might go and get a jacket, though.
I think you have a jacket in the back of the Volvo.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
I've got a jacket. How exciting.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, look. People actually use the donkey feed bags as a bag, and then they tell everybody about your artwork, Janine. There she used one of those words again. Excellent. That'll be another 5. Oh, that was another 2. Yes! We'll have to keep the comments coming.
Hey, what are you writing?
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Okay, that's us. We're done for the evening, and then what we'll do...
We're just getting started.
Well, we're actually getting started for the evening, but we're done because now my fingers are getting cold.
Check the code in the back of the...
In the car. Okay, that's fine. So, see you soon, and thank you. thank you very much for joining us.